Hey everybody, it's episode 20 of the final season of The Walking Dead. This one is called What's Been Lost. Well, the whole latter half of this, latter third of this season has been about what's been lost. We've had these little intros that show the whole history of the show. We've lost a lot of people along the way. We've lost our minds. And last episode we were introduced to a new Walker variant that could open doors and evade errands patrolling. It seems like a strange time to introduce a new variant, doesn't it? With only 5 episodes to go. You can't get much story out of that unless it's for sequels, unless it's for spin-offs, unless it's for movies, unless it's for the show coming back in 5 or 6 years. Well, we'll see. We'll see if they go anywhere with that. Also, Jerry found a new kingdom. And that's the most important thing. That was the best thing. King Jerry. I think everybody can be down with that. You know? Elsewhere, Hornsby, I believe, survived the episode. I don't know what she brought in his guy. She brought in her son. And she's like, feed my son. And they gave him a weapon? Why didn't he just kill her son? I guess he can't. He can't. But that's creepy. That's creepy. And Eugene turned himself in. He was like, I did it, me alone. I will accept punishment for everything. What are you going to do, Mercer? What are you going to do? And that is the question. And I presume that's going to be the question of the episode. What are we going to do with Eugene? I presume Pamela will want to just bring her son out and have her son kill Eugene. And because her brain is just completely fractured, she'll probably get everybody in the Commonwealth to come watch it. As if it's justice. They won't like that. They'll riot again. Or cheer. Depending on which way the writers want to go with it. So, let's get to episode 20. And we'll find out what exactly has been lost. And if we can find it, get it back. Civilization, right? Our humanity.
We all need people we can count on. Then maybe we can get back some peace.
Yeah, but these two aren't having their spin-off anymore. Carol and Daryl.
Thought I recognized your footsteps.
You know me a little too well.
You want some
Didn't we already
cakes?
say goodbye?
Thought you could use some extra medical supplies to take back.
I left you some sesame bagels in the back.
Ezekiel? Why'd the camera pan away? Is he on the floor?
Zeke?
No, the guys came. The guys came. Go, 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 go. Carl, get away. Carl will get away. Guys, she'll burn you alive. Don't go after Carl. She's the most dangerous one. I like in the bakery, they're playing old-timey music, like from the 1920s or 30s, and not hip-hop. Nothing from the 90s. It adds to the vibe of the place. It adds to the vibe of the place. Even though you think the Commonwealth, maybe they'd all be, wouldn't they all want the nostalgia of, you know, the 80s, the 90s? How'd they get to Ezekiel so silently? That's what I want to know. Get him, Carl. Get him. I guess she doesn't want to be pulled up for murder. Yet. How about Daryl? Do they have Daryl yet? It seems like a skirmish happened here. Blood. Daryl's still fighting? Yeah. He got one of them. Bit of help, Carl. Bit of help. Oh, that one's... They must have been fighting for a long time. That one's already turning. Be aware of your surroundings.
These people are enemies of the state, but I can assure you the situation is well in hand.
Who are these people? The elders?
I'm glad our contributions to the Commonwealth's future have not been in vain.
The rich people?
Get your hands off me! Where are they?
Oh, arrest her too. Arrest her too.
It's fine. There's no threat.
Right now, I'm the biggest threat you have.
Thank you all for coming by and sharing your thoughts.
Yumiko's the most upper class of the... Hey, we haven't seen her brother at all this third of the season, which is a shame. Because I liked him.
Your friends have been removed from the Commonwealth.
Removed?
I want to assure my citizens that the trial of the man who killed Sebastian will remain impartial.
Impartial.
Who better to bring that impartial justice than Eugene Porter's friend?
You.
You want me to prosecute Eugene?
On behalf of the Commonwealth, yes.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
Well, then neither will a reunion with your friend.
Wow, hostage. Unless she agrees. What can she do? She's stuck between a Milton and a hard
no,
place.
they jumped me. They even took the dog.
Oh, they took dog.
Shit, there is one other person.
Who?
Hornsby?
We're gonna team up with him? I still see Hornsby dying by the end of this season.
Be sure to keep the area...
Hey, he's here.
Dressing once a day.
He won't want her to do it, just to save him. He's got integrity. He didn't even like being here. He just wanted to make his cakes.
Now she's demanding that I prosecute Eugene if I want to see them again.
I imagine she threatened me too.
Yep.
There has to be another way, okay? Just...
But maybe the best way to protect your friends and yourself is to give Pamela what she wants.
sacrificing Eugene.
What choice do you have?
He wants to sacrifice Eugene?
Sunlight is supposed to be the best disinfectant, right? But Pamela is still standing. What does that tell you?
I'm slightly confused by that. Who the hell are you? Oh, no, hey. I know who you are. Great. Oh, they got Kelly. I just paused it to go back and listen to the Sunlight is the best disinfectant speech. It's clear that he just wants to protect his sister. That's where he's coming from. That's the root of his... I thought he'd be all about taking down the whole system, you know? Because they grabbed him and forced him to be a doctor, and he's like, geez, this place, you know? But he's just looking after his sister. And the Sunlight thing is actually, you know, that did make sense when I rewatched it. He's like, we cast light on the Miltons and nothing changed. You know? What does that tell you? You can't fight the system here. That's what the Sunlight thing was about. Who's that guy? Oh, the guy she stabbed. Alright. Whoop. Only one left. Do you want to get this guy, Carl? Hey, where's my friend? Wasn't he just here? We probably could have done that quieter. Are you okay, Hornsby? You going crazy?
It's always
He's losing it. No, Pamela won't like that.
always away.
Snap out of it. It's your right-hand woman. You remember her.
Either you tell us where our friends are, or you're dead.
Get back in the game, Lance.
I'll show you. But I know a way out of the city. Move.
Underground
What?
tunnels? Hang glider?
What is that? Right here!
Holy crap! Shoot first, ask questions later, eh, fellas?
Go! Get him out of here! Not without you! I'll figure it out! Go!
Yeah, meanwhile, we're gonna follow this guy. Don't do too closely. I don't know where he is. I can't see him anymore. Oh, you spotted her. Keep going. Keep going.
The optics for tonight's press conference are critical to... Also, Max. Sorry, Kathleen.
Could you change your name to Max for me?
The Commonwealth Army should be there, but
Have a pencil.
only in the background. Yes?
Hornsby escaped. Lance is out. The chicken has flown the coop. And your son is dead. Again. My God. You can see Lance and Pamela taking each other out. Give one final dance.
Just never realized until now how much it looks like a prison from out here.
Yeah, look at the walls.
You're not like most people.
She is not.
Who's thinking 10 steps ahead? It's what makes you special.
She's a survivor.
Anyway.
He's trying to work her. It's not gonna work. Patrols. Pamela wants his head on a spike. Remember last episode when they said it would be dark soon? If it was like this, I'd buy it. It looks like it'll be dark soon.
I know how we can lose them. Come on.
In the bushes?
I don't think I have a choice but to do what Pamela's asking me.
Just do a sloppy job. A sloppy job. Without drawing suspicion.
I made my choices in my bed. Now I must lie in it. What if the governor reneges on her promise to set them free?
Yeah, she could do that.
But I have to believe there's still something we can do. Because if not, if our friends are truly gone, then that is a beast of burden I simply cannot live with, even for the truncated time I likely have left.
Jerry's still okay though, Eugene.
This isn't your fault.
And Aaron? We'll work something out. Don't worry. Mercer's on our side. Eventually, he can help. This was your plan, Hornsby? Walk through an open field? I hear the dead. I hear the dead. Get that bow ready, Carol.
What comes after? Let's say Pamela doesn't survive it. It's going to open up a power vacuum.
Yeah.
And when that, you and your people will hold 50,000 lives in your hands. Will you let the Commonwealth burn?
Oh, he said burn. I can't see anything in this scene.
Skin?
I'm scared. I hear things though. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, that's cool. It's cool but disgusting. Ah, right into a trap.
Radio back to command that we found him.
Ooh. Yeah, Darryl.
I'm glad to see you decided to attend. So how was your stroll to the square today?
Just enjoying
It was lovely.
the pleasant Commonwealth vibe.
One of the Commonwealth's most accomplished attorneys, Miss Yumiko Okumura.
She's one of them too, though. One of them. One of the outsiders that we locked up.
Great shining city that we call the Commonwealth.
Is she going to stay on script?
Regardless of the personal cost,
Justice must be
we
served.
must always seek justice. Sorry.
She lost her. Oh, she gonna go off script?
I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank my people for always having faith in me. And now I'd like to show my faith in them.
Here we go. Cut the
By
mic.
announcing my intent
Cut the
to
mic.
defend Eugene Porter.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We will not be taking any more.
Can't kill her now. She announced it publicly in front of everybody.
Commonwealth has a working train.
It's part of a plan. To expand the Commonwealth's reach.
Through the railroad system.
You should move before dawn. It will. But you won't.
Uh-oh.
But you still need me.
Are they gonna kill him?
You can run.
Run where?
I'd suggest running.
But that's all you're gonna get, a chance. You're a smart guy, Lance. You might survive.
Get out of there, Lance. It's your best shot. Why are we dwelling on this? Why are we dwelling on this? Why? Why? You're smarter than that, Lance. I guess he wasn't smarter than that. Okay, if this was a horror movie, that is not a kill shot, by the way. It's close to a kill shot. Depends on what it hit. Oh, he's gushing blood. It was a kill shot. He was far more interesting than Pamo. Yes, it is the final season. We gotta kill off all the loose ends. He was the best character all season. Hands down. By far. All our people? Where are we taking them? Gotta keep people sedated. In a bus. Where are they coming from? Where are they going to? Today, we don't... I think that's all our people being brought out to the middle of nowhere. But, let's not watch it. Let's not watch it, shall we? So, we lost Hornsby. No! He was my favourite. Of the new characters introduced from the Commonwealth, he's like 10 levels above everybody else. All we've got left now are Mercer and Pamela. Mercer's going to turn, and Pamela needs to be dealt with by the end. And all those people that she had around her table, who were like, you know, sucking up to her, they need to go too. We can't just turn the Commonwealth over to those people. We need to turn it over to, unfortunately, the stupid public, the stupid common folk of the Commonwealth, who are so easily led that they will cheer for anything. When Yumiko announced she was going to defend Eugene, they were all, yeah! But if she said she was going to prosecute him, they would have also been like, yeah! Because they're not real people. They don't exist. They're just a single entity, programmed to do one thing in each episode, whatever that thing may be. And this episode was about Yumiko. It was primarily about Carol and maybe Darryl, but Yumiko was the third person it was about. And maybe some people in the audience questioned her loyalties to our group, because she was the upper class. Magna is serving her drinks, and Yumiko is just pretending like this is the best place ever. Her brother hates it. Yumiko's pretending like everything's just groovy, you know? But this episode, we rectified that, and I don't know if that was the writers realizing that the audience was like, well, what's going on with Yumiko? But they changed course on that. They fixed it. They said, in her speech, she was talking about the trust that she has in her people and the trust they have in her. And she's going to earn that. They fixed it. They fixed it. They even had to turn her brother a little bit, just a tiny bit, to get him to tell her to do what Pamela wanted, in order for her to really, for her to shine. The other part of the episode was a Darryl and Carol classic, setting up their sequel that's not going to have Darryl and Carol, their spin-off. As far as I know, it's just going to be Darryl. And the opening of that was great. Seeing Carol escape from those guys, I was like, yeah, of course Carol's not going to be taken. Of course not. I'm surprised Rosita was taken. And then I thought, oh, hang on a second, where's Darryl? Surely Darryl, of all of them, he's the least likely person to be taken unawares, taken by surprise, taken at all. And yeah, he's still fighting, and he probably would have won that fight with that guy. But Carol helped him out a bit. And then they went to get help from Hornsby and didn't really get any help from that whole part of the episode. After they found him was kind of murky and unclear and sort of, I'm not going to say it was pointless, but I will kind of say it was kind of pointless. Hornsby talking about the future and the children are our future, and hey, let's go through this spooky tunnel so we can have some Walker fight that really isn't important. And then Darryl can come along later and we can say how we don't trust you and we're going to kill you, but we won't kill you straight out. We're going to give you the opportunity to disappoint us so that we can kill you without feeling guilty about it. All of that part of the episode was not great. And I didn't really feel anything from it. I didn't really get anything from it. I didn't even I don't know. There was no. I didn't feel like there was any character growth or anything. It just sort of happened, you know. I'm not even sure about the train thing and the maybe that's just me. Maybe not paying attention to the dialogue as much as I could have. But where they were being led to do what? What did Hornsby want to do before bringing them to their friends? And not something I don't, that's not crystal clear for me. I'll get it in editing, but it's not crystal clear right now. So I think they could have done a better job with that part of the episode, and don't kill Hornsby, come on. He's so compelling to have around. He wants to fill that vacuum. When Pamela gets taken down, I wanted to see him take her down, even if it's only short-lived. You know? But you can't always get what you want, I guess. And all his scheming came to nothing. Pamela spared him. She flipped the coin, spared him in that cell, only for him to die pointlessly in the next episode. For no reason. You know? Carol and Daryl didn't need him in this episode. They could have found their way out of the city on their own. That storyline did not need to happen in any way or shape. Maybe they don't learn about this train system, but they could have just read a file, you know, broke into City Hall. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it's a shame that we lost him, but it's also a sign that maybe the season is coming to a close and the show is coming to a close. We gotta speed up things. I don't feel we went on a natural arc. You know? From him eating the apple, you know, in the cell, to him having to feed Sebastian, to him dying. He didn't do anything. He may as well have just been killed the first time he was arrested. By Pamela, you know, by Pamela. If they'd shot him there, no, the season wouldn't have been much different. I know he arranged for the people to be shot so they turn into walkers that would cause havoc in the Founders' Day, but me. And yeah, that was the episode. That was it. You know, we dealt with those three, and then Yumiko and Pamela, and a little bit of Eugene. No Mercer at all. No Max. None of the people who were outside of the Commonwealth. None of the people who got taken at the end of last episode, except at the very end on the bus. Quiet episode. Quiet episode with a death. Next episode is called Outpost 22. Outpost 22. Maybe that's where our people are being taken? To Outpost 22? Maybe it's something else? Train station? I don't know. I have no idea what to expect from Outpost 22. But I hope you'll join me for it. We'll talk about the show. So yeah, see how these last 4 episodes go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.